It's something I've never tried before. I really like the texture.
So over here we have some reindeer roast.
This feels so wrong to eat. A lappish squeeky cheese. Really don't like that. No, it's absolutely delicious. Onions and cream. So nice. It actually smells like donut. Ooh, that kind of looks yummy. It smells delicious too. The best way to serve it is with a little bit of butter, some cinnamon. Next up we have this traditional dish. I like that. Hello guys, welcome to another Lapland vlog. This is going to be one of the final episodes of the Lapland series, and we're going to be heading off into Rovaniemi city centre, which we haven't done yet, so I'm actually really looking forward to going in there. We're going to warm up a little bit and then we're going to catch either the bus or the taxi into Rovaniemi city centre. So let's go, shall we? Oh, this looks nice. So we're just in the restaurant just over the road from the reindeer ride called katnipp, I think it's called. It's really, really cool in here. It's got this big, massive triangular ceiling, a big fire in the middle, which we really needed, but we needed to warm up our hands and everything. So I think we're going to get some hot salmon soup, and hopefully they have the hot warm berry juice, because I literally love that here.
It's called glogi.
Glogi? Glogi? I think it's called glogi, but we're gonna order that, which is a hot berry juice and hot salmon soup just to warm up. We literally have been sticking our fingers in the fire, but it's really, really nice in here. It's so nice. The ambiance is so good. The hot berry juice is glogi, so definitely recommend that if you come in here. It's so nice. I definitely want to do it when I get back home. Apparently you can do something similar with hot blackcurrant juice like Ribena, but it's not quite the same. They add like sugar and proper berries and everything. It tastes so good, especially if you've been out in the cold. It's sugary and sweet and hot and fruity. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, there really is nothing better than this glogi. It's so good. Oh, now our warm salmon soup has come out with potatoes and onions and cream. Yummy. Perfect for a cold day. So nice. So, it's currently dark outside. It's only actually, is it 4 PM, Dean? It's about 4 PM. I am on a mission to get paracetamol, because if you've seen in my last vlog, I have developed a cold, which Dean kindly gave to me because he had it a week before we even arrived here, and I've ended up picking it up. But if you are coming to Lapland, bring paracetamol in your bag, especially if you're staying somewhere a little bit more remote out of the city centre, because there is nowhere around here that you can get paracetamol from, and I learned that the hard way last night. I went over to the garage, they didn't have paracetamol. I went to reception, they didn't have paracetamol. They said the only place to get paracetamol in this place is Rovaniemi city centre, but by that point it was 9 PM and it was too late. So we are on mission paracetamol. So if you come in, make sure you bring some extra paracetamol in your bag. My skin literally feels like it's crawling with ants. And we're gonna go for tea in Rovaniemi city centre and try some more Finnish dishes. We have been loving the salmon soup, the glopi, what was it called again? We forgot already, but the hot berry juice, glopi, I think. Glogi? Gloppy? It was really, really good. And then let's head off to the city centre, shall we? Wish me luck to find some paracetamol, because I really could use it right now. That looks so fun. We should do that, Dean. I don't think I'll ever get over how pretty this looks. How beautiful is it, Dean? It's literally so stunning. I love the lights they've put everywhere. It makes the place look so magical. Dean put a post on his Instagram saying that the walk from breakfast, he's going to miss it, because you open the blinds and you see beautiful Christmas trees, frost covered grounds, and we're not even in the height of December. We're at the back end of November, which isn't guaranteed snow, but December there would be a thick blanket of snow all the way through to I think February or March here. Oh my gosh, I'm literally walking on the road and there's a bus literally here. Oh, we make it. I wonder if this is it. Also, there's a cool bus stop, the little triangles. How cool is that? I wonder if this is right. Rovaniemi doesn't say number 8 though. We made it on the bus. This was the right bus. That was good timing, wasn't it? We had to run over the road. Look at this huge patch of snow. It's really thick here. Coming into the city, I think. I'm a little bit worried because the last bus is 6:30. I'm worried the shop's going to shut, so we got dropped off at this massive shopping centre. It also has a cool looking Asian cuisine place there called Komika. Lappy Tex-Mex restaurant. Oh, it's Lapland versus Tex-Mex. That's interesting. Spice ice. Anyway, we're going into this huge shopping centre and hopefully finding a pharmacy. Let's hurry up before the shop shuts because I have no idea what time they're shut. Oh, I have no idea where to start. Is it in the supermarket? Sometimes in European countries you can't get, Lithuania was the same, you can't get like paracetamol and stuff from like general supermarkets that you can in the UK. It's normally in a separate pharmacy. I wonder if this is it. This looks kind of like pharmaceutically, but looks pretty dead. Okay, I found one on Google Maps. Sampo Apoteki. Right, we need to find it, we need to get out. Oh, thank goodness, there it is. Wait, that doesn't look like it looks like a clothes shop. Oh my gosh, please tell me it's round this corner. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. What's the one that I normally get? 500. Oh, thank gosh for that. That was a mission. Now that is all complete, we can look around the city centre for a bit. It does look quite quiet. It seems like it's quite a quiet city, especially at night with the buses stopping so early. I'm assuming it's not like, you know, a really late busy night type of place to be, but we're going to have a look around and find somewhere to eat. It looks like there's loads of restaurant places, so there's another Mexican over there, which looks pretty cool. I like the sound of that Mexican lappish mix. That sounds so interesting. I wonder what that's about. There's a big mound of snow here and people are just like sat on top of it and playing on it. This is the big square, I think, in the centre. It's kind of like, oh, Hesburger, they had those in Lithuania, Dean. Well, I'll be damned, Santa has a doner kebab shop. It looks like there's kind of a mini market that goes on during the day, selling little Christmassy merch. I wonder if they do a big Christmas market in the square.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday.
There's a big coffee house that looks very inviting. Ooh, should we stay for one day?
These are the good times with you. Baby, this year is just gonna be you and me.
Glogi, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Glogi. So nice, you can get it with alcohol, Dean said. So you can add it with alcohol, which is like mulled wine. And I've got that, it's so nice.
It literally smells like Christmas.
Does it smell like Christmas? And what did you get, Dean?
Iced cold brew with caramel sauce.
Oh, yummy. They also have a Christmas latte I've seen over there as well. It was too late for coffee for me. So I've got Glogi, my favourite. This one is the best one yet. I think this one and the one, you know, when we went to the Huskies, Dean. We went to the Huskies and I think that was so nice because we were so cold and it was in a traditional little Finnish bowl. Definitely go check that vlog out if you haven't. That was probably the second best because of how cold we were and it was super sugary, but this one wins the spot for taste. It's like cardamom, cinnamon, mixed juicy berries and sugar. It's so nice, and you can get an alcoholic version as well. But
it's like drinking Christmas.
yeah, it's like drinking Christmas. Oh, I need to learn how to make this. Anyone who's from Finland, please let me know a good recipe for this. I would love to know. Also, can I just say, the Finnish people are so nice. They're so like I don't know, friendly and cute and smiley and happy, and they have impeccable English. Everywhere we've gone, everyone speaks like fluent English. Anyway, cheers. Ah, it's so nice. Also, we've noticed you can get these chocolates everywhere. They're like served with coffee and stuff, and they're really, really nice. I wonder if these are Finnish chocolates. Let me know below. So that was a lovely little coffee break there. Now we're gonna find a restaurant that we found online, which is a traditional Finnish restaurant. It says it's a family-owned business with local Finnish foods, or lappish foods it's called, and it also has traditional decor and stuff. So we're just walking into that now because we want to try some traditional Finnish dishes. Literally, is there any country in the world that doesn't have an Irish pub? Literally, they're everywhere. Oh, this looks very traditional. It says the pure taste of Lapland. Look at the outside with the wood. That's so cool. Let's head inside. Oh, I love the music. Oh wow, Dean, look at this. This is super cool. They do a Rovaniemi market, a plentiful selection of the best delicacies from Lapland, so we're going to try them. They also have bear meat, what the heck, and sautéed reindeer. This is a very traditional Lappish food. I'm not sure if I really have the strength to eat bear or reindeer. I don't know if I could bring myself to do that, but it is a traditional Finnish food. But we are going to try some other dishes. Most things on this menu are traditional. So we've just been brought over some traditional Finnish rye bread. We've been hearing this is like a proper traditional dish, and we actually had this yesterday and it's delicious, and I didn't realise, but I've been having it every morning at breakfast and it's super tasty. So I'm going to try this one, and it comes with a little bowl of salted butter, so I'm going to try that. The butter looks kind of like cheese, doesn't it?
Creating also from the kitchen.
Oh,
here we have a crispy rye bread with a cold smoked salmon sour cream and some vegetable chip on top.
Oh, lovely, thank you. It smells delicious. I love rye bread. Super flavourful, and the salted butter goes perfect. And the ladies just brought us over this as well. This is rye bread. Was it salmon, cream cheese, and something on top? I'm not sure what it is on top, but they brought these out. So it's little smoked salmon on a crispy rye bread. So let's try this as well. Crunchy. It's not too overpowering, the smoked salmon. Sometimes you can get like a really strong fishy taste, but that's not. It's absolutely delicious. I have to try that.
So over here we have some reindeer roast, then we have reindeer tartare with the lingonberry gel, then we have an elk fillet, then we have some pickles, then we have a mushroom mousse. Over here we have some crayfish salmon from the Arctic Ocean, caper and pike terrine, and some smoked veggies over here. And over here we have some squeeky cheese salad, then we have some lingonberry mayonnaise, and also some cloudberries. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This feels so wrong to eat, and this is the only time since I'm in Finland. It is the national dish of Finland apparently, so it feels, it still feels weird to eat it, but we've got the reindeer first, so. I'm so sorry. It's actually quite soft and it's cold. I was expecting it to be warm, but it's actually cold. I'm going to try it with the mushroom mousse and see. So this is mushroom mousse. I'm going to put a little bit on the steak and try it with that. It tastes like a very soft cold steak. Next up we've got the elk meat, or the elk loaf. It's very soft when you bite into it, so it must be like processed, and it's quite salty. So I've just tried the reindeer tartare and I really don't like that. I don't know if it's the bitterness from the lingonberries or something, but it's not my cup of tea at all. Next up I'm going to try the smoked, it's just raw salmon, like proper freshly caught salmon. It tastes proper fresh. I love salmon though. Salmon's one of my favourite fish foods. I've never liked foods that are too fishy, but salmon always hits the spot, and here it's super popular in Finland. We've seen it in most things, so it must be quite readily available. Next up, we're going to try the squeaky cheese. So I've been hearing a lot about this squeaky cheese, but it's come with like this compote. I'm not sure what this compot's called, but that orange stuff on top is actually sweet. I see why it's called squeaky cheese, because when you chew into it, it's sweet. That's really, really nice. It reminds me a bit of halloumi, but softer. I feel like it's a mix of halloumi and feta cheese mixed together, maybe? Oh no, halloumi and tofu, like mixed together, because it has the soft consistency, but it has that squeaky noise, and then the sweetness of the jam stuff they put on it. It's super, super tasty. That's really nice. That's my favourite thing so far. So next up, I'm going to try this pike terrine, and it's got some capers inside it. I've never had capers before, or pike. Salty. It's like a, you know what it reminds me of? The same texture as Thai fish cakes. That's the same, like, kind of chewy texture. That's actually really nice. It's slightly crispy on the outside as well. Don't have to try this one, Dean.
That was a small fish lake.
I really don't like strong fishy smells.
Fishy smells or fishy taste?
Both.
Or both.
Both combined, so I'm probably not going to like this one. I'm going to try it. But it's not too strong. It's actually really soft and salty, and it's not too fishy at all. I thought it was going to be like anchovies. That's what I thought it was going to be. Really like strong on like sardines or something, and it's not. It's like a salty, like, that's actually really nice, like a light salty fish. Yeah, I like that actually. That's surprising. Okay, Dean, you can try the salty fish now and let me know what you think. It's not too fishy, is it?
A bit like mackerel.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
like
but not
a very
smoky.
small.
Not
yeah.
as like, like a bland mackerel actually.
Yeah, like a soft, salty, bland mackerel. Nice.
What was your verdict then? What was your favourite out of all the traditional Finnish dishes that we tried?
Out of all that,
Yeah, just what we got to.
just out of that, squeaky cheese.
Oh, mine was the salmon.
Yours was the salmon?
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of the like
we
a
didn't like
mushroom mousse and the
reindeer tartar. It has come out, and we have some squeaky cheese for dessert, traditional lappish squeaky cheese. This is in a cinnamon cream and cloudberry compote, and then we have the Christmas creme brulee, which is gingerbread and some lingonberries and some ice cream on top. So, ooh, this looks really tasty. I'm really interested about the squeaky cheese because this is actually a dessert, so. It shouldn't work, but it's really warming. It's like a cinnamon soft cream and it's warm. And the squeaky cheese is so nice, and it's just something I've never tried before. I really like the texture. It's really chewy, but like also soft. It's like a firm, soft texture. So different to anything I've ever tried before.
I like the sauce. I don't like the actual cheese. It's like eating sweet halloumi and like a
Creamy sauce. I really like it. I think it goes really nice. Not for you?
No.
I actually really like the squeaky cheese. I think it works really well. I think it's delicious. So next up we're going to try the gingerbread creme brulee. I already know I'm going to love this because I love creme brulee. It's one of my favourite desserts. It's like a Christmassy creme brulee because it's got the gingerbread flavouring in. Delicious. There's an Arctic Finnish restaurant just next to the one we've just been to as well, so if you want something a little bit more upmarket and modern, there's one just next to it. Next to this giant polar bear. Look how cute this street looks. I love all the lights. How pretty does it look, Dean? There's like a snow wall being built in the centre here. I wonder if they're making it into some sort of ice rink or something. How cool, it's just like made out of solid ice. We're just in a taxi on the way back to the room. It's our final night and tomorrow's our final day, so we're going to try some more foods and yeah, enjoy Santa Claus's village while we can, and then we're flying home tomorrow. Oh man! We got back in and I'm just about to make a cup of coffee, and I thought I would try these that we got from the corner shop. I think they're like a traditional meat sort of pie, but I am going to warm it up in the microwave. We don't have an oven in here, but I feel like these need to be warm. They look really nice, like a tasty snack. Oh, this is weird. It's like in this like, almost like pizza dough bread. Smells really good though. I have no idea if you're meant to warm them up like this, but I just feel like these should be warm. Why does it smell like a donut? It actually smells like donut. The inside's got like this filling. Whoa, look at the steam coming off that. Ooh, that kind of looks yummy. It smells delicious too. I'm gonna try it. I've just been in the sauna and really fancied a snack. And that is actually really comforting, like warm, comforting food. It smells like a donut. It kind of tastes like a donut on the outside without the sugar. But it's got like a meat filling. It's like a savoury donut. Any Finnish people know if this is a traditional dish? I don't know, but I've seen them in the supermarket and I was like, oh, I've never seen these before. I'll have to try it. I can imagine it being nice with some sort of sauce as well, like maybe tomato ketchup. I don't know. Am I gonna cause like blasphemous information? I don't know. Anyway, nice snack to end the evening. I'll see you tomorrow for the final day in Lapland. Good morning guys, so we've come to the 3 L's restaurant and this morning we're trying a traditional Christmas breakfast here in Finland, which is rice porridge. Now I've seen online that the best way to serve it is with a little bit of butter, some cinnamon, a little bit of milk to cool down the porridge and some sugar. Dean also got it with jam, so I'm going to try it because it looks very similar to rice pudding in England, but I don't think it's sweet. I think you add the sweetness to it, so maybe mix it all in. It's nice because it's not too sweet. You can kind of add your own sweetness to it. With the cinnamon and butter and sugar, it actually tastes really Christmassy and also not too sweet, but you could make it sweet if you wanted to. I'm interested to try Dean's with the jam because that's what we traditionally have on rice pudding, but rice pudding is naturally quite sweet anyway and the sugar added to it, whereas I don't think they add sugar to the base of this one. It's very similar to rice pudding. Very wholesome, very warm, very filling. Next up we have this traditional dish which I think is like local to the area. The woman actually over there said she hasn't actually tried it before, and it is some sort of like kind of bread stuffed with rice, and you're meant to put like toppings on it. I've heard online that you're meant to put egg butter on top of it, but I've never tried egg butter, and I couldn't see what egg butter was, so I literally just put butter and I'm having it with scrambled eggs, so I'm hoping I'm not butchering it too much. And I don't think you're meant to have it just like by itself. I think it's just like a base and then you have it together, and it's like stuffed with rice on the inside. It tastes like bread, like a good base to a breakfast food. It's quite plain and simple. You could add different toppings, you could add ham, cheese, bacon. That's really good actually. I'm going to eat all this. I like that. Is it just me, Dean, or is it super white today?
Very.
Isn't it? Look at this. It is snowing today, so everywhere looks really frosty and white. I am really going to miss this walk. We're checking out at 12 today and then we have all day in Santa's village, so we're going to do a few more things here. I need to get myself a magnet and an ornament. It's actually warmed up as well. It's actually only, is it -5? It only feels about -3.
-4, yeah.
-4 yesterday. It's much more bearable. Honestly, the difference between -4 and -16 is phenomenal. Like literally, I haven't got my gloves on right now, or my hat, for example, and I'm alright, I'll need to put my gloves on in a sec, but with -16, it was like, wow, this is unbearable. Like you had to like basically cover everything up. Dean's beard would freeze. So this temperature to me is like so perfect. It's actually going to be this temperature when we go to the Polish Christmas markets in a couple of weeks time, so if you want to stick around for that, I can't wait. Last year we went to Wrocław, I can't pronounce it, I'm butchering it, but this time we're going to go to Krakow, or Krakow, But we're really excited because the Polish Christmas markets were really magical last year, so we will be doing kind of street food tours and stuff, so definitely stick around if you want to see that sort of stuff. Anyway, we're going to go back to the room now, get our bags, check out, and then going to spend the rest of the evening in Santa Claus's village, and we are going to go back to that salmon hut and get that crispy baked salmon. Really want a couple more glasses of glogi. Oh, I'm going to miss that when we're not here anymore. I absolutely loved it. Oh, thank you. Oh, we just got some nice warm glogi. Cheers, Dean. Dean got milk, but he's also getting some glogi brought over. And they've just put some massive pieces of fresh salmon on the grill. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. That looks so good. So this is what you get, this beautifully baked salmon on an open fire with crispy skin. Look at that, it's absolutely huge as well. So we share this. You get a piece of warm fluffy bread and you get a potato salad, I think it is. It is so good. It's the nicest salmon I've ever eaten. So I'm just carrying my second cup of glogi, and I literally think I say that different every single time I say it. It's currently snowing, and what a way to end these Finland vlogs. I'm so sad the trip's over, but it has been the best trip ever. Watch out for the next vlog because we will be heading to Yorkshire on a real life steam train to do a real life Polar Express in our Christmas pyjamas. I've never done anything like that before, so that is going to be the next episode. It's actually tomorrow, so we're traveling back today and we're going tomorrow. So please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. We'll also be heading on some more Christmas adventures to Poland in Krakow, so definitely stick around if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very freaking soon. Don't forget to like and comment if you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Alright then, thanks so much for watching.